Hello, hello. Try this on the Wi-Fi since I got the Wi-Fi fixed. See if it'll work.
Did notice.
Get noticed. Sometimes that can be a good thing, sometimes that can be a bad thing. How was everybody? Well, I think I might turn my VPN on. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why it don't want to work without the VPN. Yeah, I studied for my license.
Military Christians out there.
Yep, there's a lot of good Christians. There's a lot of hypocrites too.
Ode was rugged.
Also shall be set free from the bond.
Also set free from bondage. That's awesome.
And the way I that our body is
Trusted both of you.
Trusted both of you. Both of us.
Of all, long.
Wrong. Wind.
We consoled ourselves.
Console yourself. Earlier I was sitting here, I thought I felt wind blowing on me. Like when you're flying around. Hey buddy.
Activating these
Almond.
do it. So
Hey buddy. That's a Tony says
I don't know
Shinchi.
what he says.
That's a
Funded bridges over the
don't care what he says.
From crime.
Crown. What hear about choosing? I'm making a lot of changes since it's my birthday. Out with the old and in with the new. Things
My
like that.
partner's been
Partner. We've been talking about partners.
punctual are the trade.
we have no.
That's a Brenda.
I was delayed at the office.
Pizza.
with that.
Let's apply
Apply. That's a problem with that.
so long for.
Hey, but hey, preacher man. Monica.
We are.
Everybody. Yep. You guys are family. Limp.
God's garnish your paycheck.
Garnish my paycheck.
And he gives you the rip.
Partner, garnish my paycheck. I'm a poor little sucker now.
Take Beverly Boulevard, huh?
Beverly.
Friends in Germany.
Yep. Germany's good. Germany's good culture. Except back in the old days when Hitler was running it.
Gone.
Discover the.
Let's say ready.
How you
Thanks.
Italian's good culture.
that was one of
Ever
what
since
happened and did
what happened didn't. I've always wanted to live in Italy.
Hi, Jack Drugs. Well,
Hey, buddy, Barn. I remember I got a girl come to the session about 3 years ago. Said a guy had killed her and
We go right out and talk to me.
put her in his barn and he killed her. And then the next day she come through in the session and said the ants was eating her eyes.
It was an emergency now.
There was an emergency. Oh,
Certain rules and that.
certain rules
And I ordered it and
written. But that made me feel so bad because I couldn't help that girl find her body. It was in the barn.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Professor Kessel got home.
He got home. I guess that's good.
Heard from the maid what had happened.
Equate. That's everything.
Wife and sons.
Yep. Well, it's coming through clear. Hey, buddy. Index. I meant to get a name to this
Sure
thing.
about the maids. Please.
Sure about the nasal. Yep.
Sure the man had picked up Miss Mary Preston.
Hey, buddy. Them new eye drops I got. Everybody says it makes you have a bad sinus infection.
Right up on the shoe.
My sinuses killed me. To prove mice. I got room to write a couple of names. I meant to get me some new. That day, let's say Root needs to stop.
timeline. I based it.
Yeah, I've been studying for my license a lot. I'm gonna try to go in a couple weeks and get them.
For there were many,
Here.
and we can be hurt on.
Yeah.
Cosmological.
Yeah, it's all you can handle.
Got so many minutes.
You got so many minutes long. I mean left. What are you talking about? We got so many minutes left. Hey, buddy.
Is bad and evil.
Yeah, don't want nothing to do no evil. Evil stay at the house and I stay at my house. Hey, buddy. That's how you make a deal. Store. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's it. Sure.
Hey, buddy.
That's the husband.
That's how grandma's in the
got a phone
kitchen.
call.
Got a phone call. Hello, hello, provider. Yeah, God's best.
Everyone on
The
this
game that we're right.
dies
God's awesome provider.
by nuclear
Nuclear radiation. Made me think of the Chernobyl incident.
and the bus.
Slovaks.
Slowbox.
Own son.
His own son, yep.
Eyes
Yeah.
or eat.
God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have,
Is without knowledge of the
have eternal life. I'm trying to learn some Bible verses.
A weird.
I can't remember good. I have bad short-term memory. Time I get done reading the passage, I done forgot what it said.
Who is also
And one of the things
One of the things, love. That made me think of Michael Jackson when he said
Who's
love.
not yet given any
Not giving
time to
news.
work for his payout.
Cruel man. Time to work for his pay.
working together.
Yep, working together. We make a good team. Voice is clear. I'm
how
going
this is going to play out.
to see how it's going to play out. I'm glad I went ahead and
Moving forward, I'm curious.
took the money and built a new portal speaker. Because I didn't know that other one sounded so bad until I got this new one. That
This has nothing to do.
nothing to do. That a world of difference. The one from that old speaker, this new one.
The sign of the
Those
cross.
numbers.
What did I hear about the number?
Took the branches rough.
Took the branches rough. What number?
They didn't. They've been invited.
The terrain.
Nationals.
People believe.
People
I
believe.
had on
People believe in a lot of different things.
those waves out.
Wave at
Which is a
Right. And so
God.
Was this the shuffling?
I think God comes to in a lot of sessions.
Big dinner.
That say I mean Lois.
That at the $800.
She nosy.
I could not do.
To Mexico.
I like. We could move to Mexico and we'd have the whole country for ourselves because all the
That's what has me so.
all the Mexicans is in the United States. Safe.
I'm going into my office now.
I don't know.
But it's good they want to move up to a better place and better jobs and stuff.
Boyd in Wisconsin and where?
Hey, Wisconsin, buddy. Wisconsin's a pretty place. Hey, buddy. Hey, Susan. But I am making a lot of changes. Starting on my birthday. I've been thinking about that all night. Yep, always put Jesus first, and Jesus takes care of us. Yep, my house of visiting. Cemetery. That was an awesome session though. Cemetery.
Church.
That
But
made.
it's there.
I'm glad
Frozen pie chef.
that real.
Then they expand.
Expand.
What?
I'm glad I went over and visited Grandma and Grandpa because that really made me think about a lot. It really made me think about a lot of stuff.
Indeed.
A lot of stuff. Smooth. I'm glad. That was an awesome session we had over there. And I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna start doing that a lot more.
So she's here with her husband.
It's here with her husband. Well, we might sneak her out the back door. We might sneak her out the back door.
Under an orange tree.
But in a moment, we'll
In a moment. That's a Steve Huff.
Where he left the
I don't think Steve Huff's session sounds good no more like they used to with the SCD2. When he used to use the SCD2 and SCD1, his sessions was awesome. But now, you know, I can't get into them. They're hard to hear.
This search and destroy.
Search and destroy. Uh-oh. hidden. Feel my breath.
Electric.
That one said danger. Hidden. Who's
It'll take more than
take more? What? Who or what's hidden?
Hail, and
Hey,
for
buddy.
being assisted.
as we
Informal pulling is
Yeah, they keep saying I need to insist it. That say pulling it.
Seem to sit up straight.
Impact onions. They say don't worry. I tell you what, I'm always talking. Ever since I started doing sessions, I have met so many awesome
the
spirits.
nature of that.
Nature there. I can't wait to get to meet them one day in person. Cause I have met tons of awesome spirits. Carol, hey Carol.
Still
Not as
That say
The
addicted.
fire of
Everybody's voice is sounding clear. Hey bud, hey Martin, how are you? I miss Preacher Ray. That was one of my best friends.
and the beauty of the city.
He run off and left me.
Not ready.
Then Eddie run off and left me. All my friends are gone. At least I get to talk to them. It just blows my mind, all the people I know I get to talk to in sessions that I know in the world.
power of protection.
Power of protection, yep. I'm always thinking of my protectors. Thanking God, ranking the guides and angels all the time for protection. Bright. What's
To
about?
the east.
East, yep, from the east. Justice. Hey, Justice. That's awesome. I always try to set these apps where they don't talk over each other, but like I always say, you never know who's going to talk. Hey, Nancy. You never know when somebody's going to talk, because I catch an awful lot. Hey, John.
Don't know how long
To an elderly man.
The elderly man. Hey, buddy. How are you?
direction.
I got this one video I've been watching about this 96-year-old man. There's about a 96-year-old man
No.
taking his 63-year-old son to cancer treatment every 2 weeks. He must have got a ticket for driving, because he kept saying, I only drive when I have to. I drive slow. Judge threw his ticket out and told him to go and take care of his son. That was an awesome video.
technically
Close my eyes.
Steel Network.
Network, yep. Yep, I'm in America. God's got an awesome network. I thank him for it all the
Here.
time.
And we can.
Here when we can, yeah.
That was brave.
I'm very thankful for all my guides I've had since the beginning. All my angels.
One again for joining.
Thank you.
O-R-G.
O-R-G.
Should have never been in.
Never been in. Mm-mm.
Domestic spending.
Domestic
So,
spending.
as it swept
But I took.
My best friend was killed.
I'm sorry to hear, buddy. Do you get to see your best friend?
They probably have all kinds of signs.
All kinds of signs. Yeah. One of the signs I see a lot is 1111 on the clock. I read that's an angel's number.
As much.
Yep, yeah, there's much itself. But I see 1111 a lot.
The stopgap
Anything poison to see.
That says stop funding.
They feel.
Hey, buddy. Wake away itself. But I missed it.
will await you.
I know
So that you should
On hearing the verdict.
hearing the verdict
It's tonight. That's me.
tonight. Hey, Angel.
Yup, take NyQuil.
Yep, I take NyQuil to sleep. That makes me sleep like a baby.
Majority Leader Baker.
Hey, Jordan Baker, how are you? Jordan Lee Baker.
Place on the coach.
Yep, I think my guides is the
What's your
coaches. My name is Chris. What is your name?
Oh, I don't know.
Get out. I can't get out. I'm already out. I have to get in. Voice.
I love the bring.
Yep. Yep, I'm here. Yeah, I meant to get me. I meant to take me. Hey, Michael, how are you? That's my middle name. Chandler and love it. Yeah,
And uterine. If you
yeah. You got.
5 a.m. Captain Steve.
That's why I said for my birthday I'm making a lot of changes. I'm giving myself a big birthday present. I'm not smoking
And
no more.
intercept him.
I'm not smoking no more. That's my birthday present to myself. Hey,
The shot. Yeah, feedback.
feedback. I never did
You
think.
tell him.
I forgot to message Cindy and Michelle.
Hi, Art.
Hey, hey, buddy.
My beach house.
Your beach house. Yeah, I was at your beach house last weekend. We had that big cookout. Had us some moon pies and Pepsi Cola.
more when you use
More with me.
Electricity because.
Yep, you guys always talking about being made electricity. Hey, Paul
Hi.
Simpson.
Just the tip of the corner.
Tip-
Look, I've got to see Dr.
You got the doctor. Hey, buddy.
Don't understand. You're the one. Understand?
I'm the one that understand.
And grateful for.
Yep, I'm
And,
grateful. I'm grateful for everything. Thankful for everything.
General Guard Birthday color of
Good. Who said it?
Here's your energy boost. I forgot to turn it on. I ain't been using it lately.
Magnetic north.
Magnetic North. To come to love. Yep, I love to share love.
anyone else.
That's what I hate about being. That's what I hate about being single. I have nobody to share my love with.
I can't get it. You'll...
That's they dance with us.
have you or
I haven't got that much.
spread.
More, I definitely believe in extensions. I will try them
You definitely believe in. That's they definitely believe in extensions.
out, but
The afternoon was boisterous.
Hey, buddy. That's they asked for.
Call right now for
That's they asked for extension.
Dr. Reynolds.
Well, I asked for extension.
And this year.
I miss you too. I miss all you guys.
And
Is it? Tima. I agree.
Fatima, that's one thing I could always remember. That's a happy, joyful, dancing, loving female. Still.
Good time, but
Hey, buddy. I've been doing a lot of studying about ascension for the last month, every day. About the Earth's ascension
Among the
and my
things in-
ascension.
size cigarette. Which
Yeah, I brought you a cigarette when somebody asked for one a minute ago. And a Pepsi.
One, the music.
Want the music.
rolling out the deals.
Calling out the deal.
Can't
Child abuse. I'm highly against abuse. Rape, molesting, and bullying. I don't think there should be no forgiveness for them four things. I really don't.
Carl, you don't need to.
Hey, buddy. Power. Hey, Pete.
Zero.
Hey, Pete. That say
We're
zero.
getting
they are a fool. Young.
Fooling.
Letter from Mrs. Castle's.
Letter from Mrs. Castle.
Which I did not know at all.
I ain't seen Mrs. Castle.
show.
You show it.
Deserted.
Uh-oh. Deserted. Someone said,
now for your
make it go faster.
My phone.
today. I look
Who said I could come take their throne? Can't wait to get that reverb pedal.
and
Hey, buddy. Yep, we're supposed to live according to God.
Try to have,
Let's say try to feel it.
have one conversation.
Trying to have one conversation. I'm trying to keep up. Porn. Just say put on some porn.
You heard?
Yeah, that's bad for you. Bad.
call the expert.
Sorry, that shouldn't be too hard for it.
That'd be too hard. Power's good as long as you don't abuse it. And get it honestly.
Later November.
Later November. Yep, it's November 28th.
Paper's cut to the size of current.
The current.
But when he get.
Hey Tim, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I've probably got 7,000 names since I started writing names down. Probably 7,000 names. Yep.
Ever I close.
You close. Hey, buddy.
Can't stand it any longer.
Can't stand it any longer. I might have to
Look at somebody.
looking at somebody.
Because I love her.
With the hair.
Cause,
The owner of one.
cause you love her. Yeah, I miss my long hair. I really do. So,
Mortgage Studios.
Mortgage Studios. But what I had the eczema, when my hair started growing, it made that stuff itch so bad. I think I got it.
Killers in a walkie-talkie.
For me, because
Distressed,
she's real.
but
Hey, buddy. Hey, Derek.
For a better view from the picture.
Better view. Is this the Derek that used to be with me?
Um,
Hey, buddy. Grind. Did I hear something about Ascension again? There's a lot to Ascension when I found my studies.
Investigation.
Investigation. You've been talking about
Awaiting adoption.
Organization is a big thing.
the big thing. Waiting for adoption. That's sad the kids don't get adopted out and have to grow up in foster homes. Everybody deserves a family. Everybody deserves love. That's
Yet outside of crime.
they can't cut us off. Is that what she's saying? Hey, buddy. Well, it's been an awesome session. Had some awesome interviews the last couple of days, too, since I got everything fixed. Hey, buddy. Anyway. What I heard about Portal?
Binoculars. We saw.
Pennsylvania.
No, what we should.
Transylvania's a pretty countryside.
Yeah. Got that warrant.
Got that warrant. Uh-oh.
Even
Hey, Eve. How are you? That's awesome hearing from my angels up there about pretty much every session. I didn't know my guides was my guides, and for the longest time,
We're still waiting.
I kept calling them
Awkwardly
Shadow. I ain't seen a shadow lately. I seen 4 orbs the other day when I was doing a session on the phone. But I kept calling them my high spirits. I thought they's high spirits instead of guides. And come find out they're my guides, presidents. We've had a lot of good presidents.
Eyes for knowing.
Shell to see.
Still to see. That foreknown. That's awesome. I had so many guides. I missed the old guides I had in the beginning. I missed all of them. What I hear about talking? I try to give you the voice to talk. You don't have to, but it's like giving you guys the
And
option.
yet it seems
Hey, buddy.
Has not been idle.
Idle. Idles are supposed to be bad. House. I wish I had the money. I wish I had the money to get Mama a bigger house. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd do anything in the world for Mama.
So I'm driving.
It's a fight. Awfully style.
All at the same time. Yeah, we all trying to talk at the same time.
Don't know, Miller.
Hey, buddy.
15 points.
Talk like a black.
Black priest. Old black priests are some good
weeks
preachers.
tomorrow.
I loved listening to some black preachers. They
Special.
can get down and preach.
Scratched out sentence.
I've been to several.
Yep.
I would like it. Heard something about going to, and I'd like it. I've been to a few black churches, and that's some of the best churches you can go to. Best churches.
I didn't.
Yep.
We see with the talk.
Essex well.
That's AC and control. Control. Yep. God's always in control.
A suspect.
This house besides Tom's.
Hey, buddy. That's even
Of
good.
Austin. The fact that
I'm trying to be a good mom and help her. I just hate how she stabs me in the back all the time.
If found to be
That really hurts. She don't understand it. Troll. We ain't seen Troll come through in a long time. Hello, it's Captain who's knocking. What's the password?
Yeah.
Yep. I hate to stop this session.
was decided that such a
Decided.
it's an opposite.
It's an option. Oh,
Roughly an instant.
I want to do whatever God. Like I say, I want to do what God wants me to do. That's what I want to do.
That's what it seemed like.
That's what it seems like. Hey, buddy.
Promise we're together now.
They're on their way together now.
Garden.
Garnishment. Oh, he's talking about garnishment again.
You know why she'd been suddenly...
I don't make but. Yep, trying to get to quit smoking.
People just going home to
I'm not going to do no more after I've done that tonight. No more. That's my birthday present to myself.
Sometime in the future, is it?
Yep, sometime in the future. I believe in space travel, time travel.
Please let me go.
Please let you what?
It was
But,
It's a car.
but hello, hey, Captain, who's at the door? What's the password?
782 bucks.
$782. Well, I've been enough to get. Need to change my light. Indirect voice.
according
Who
to
still live?
Yeah, I still live. That here used to own a restaurant. Dean used to own Little Buck's restaurant. That's a good restaurant. I remember Mama take me there when I was little. Indirect voice. I remember looking that up about what that was, but I didn't. I can't remember what indirect voice means.
With the support of
By the support of them.
That's my direction.
stealing from inventors.
Stealing from inventors. That's happened a lot in history. I've seen steal from inventors. Power of three. Power of three. God, Father, or let's see. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
We needed...
That's the best three.
Bryce Young is your call.
What I hear about my call?
experiments.
Hey, buddy. Yep, I hate to
And
stop
the very
this.
first
Very first man. Adam was
Refused to recon-
brand new world, yeah. I've been studying about the new earth. A lot. Sift.
to become a waterway.
A many long cigarette.
Long cigarette.
And so,
Hey, Henson.
Extra mile for...
Jesus. From a
The release of the donors.
Yeah, it's awesome Jesus has come through as many sessions he has.
Discovering the team.
Discovering the team. Yep.
Please, it throws a...
I thank God all the time for his network. Got an awesome network. I always thank my guides and angels every chance I get. And God too.
You got...
That's the reason why I said I'm gonna make changes.
Best of all, long cigarettes.
It's why.
That's the reason why I said I was gonna make a lot
dream shouldn't.
of changes for my birthday. And two, what he said. I've been reading a little bit about that too. I've been studying a lot online about mediums and
Watch.
ascension and
Holds no royal.
no royal. I'm trying to do.
What we think of as a...
Yep. I'm trying to do this full time and study full time. Woods.
That comes from the office.
I come from the office to make
There are many odd things.
that many odd things. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Village with world.
Uh-oh, I hear the popo. Harvest. I remember the harvest is mentioned,
With your head.
complete with my head. I know talk about the harvest in the Bible.
Next, Sarah Burner and Sarah's
Hey Burner, how are you?
D.
Her sir.
this present time.
The CVS pharmacy.
CVS Pharmacy. I always talk to a lot of spirits at CVS Pharmacy. I always get a lot of new spirits every time I go to CVS Pharmacy drive-through. So I like going places where nobody goes to and talk to the spirits that's there. And they've really enjoyed that. Halt.
The government and the machine.
Government and the machine.
No, if it...
And so it,
Hey buddy,
as I remember.
if you remember. That's Ace Engine's the bowl. Hey Pat, how are you? Pat's been coming through a lot lately. Whose name did I put in when I mail it? Eddie?
expands to one...
That's, hey Lucy, that's a warned.
win.
Brenda. Push. I'm thankful you guys push me hard to do better. But with you guys, I wouldn't be trying to do nothing.
Down a small green.
My whole life.
Early tonight.
What about tonight? Yep, tonight. I said, heavenly. Hey, buddy. Share. Yeah, I've always shared anything I've ever had my whole life. I've never been stingy. That's, thank you. That's why I get mad about Kathy. She's greedy. She's let greed ruin her. She used to be an awesome lady. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to be mean. I pray for her every day. I pray for my woman, Kathy Lois Mason, every day.
Helping construct that spaceport on Neptune.
On Neptune's a pretty planet. Finally,
End of the world.
This makes you so good.
make myself comfortable. I think that end of the world's coming soon. I've said that last little while. I believe the end of the world's coming. That's a bad person. Hey, buddy.
You now to Detective
They're also available.
somewhere in
Be detected.
Don Reed.
Hey, Don Lee, how are you?
One of, if very least,
Least. What was somebody talking about finally?
Something that is
I'd like to.
After I went and visited Grandma and Grandpa the other day, that's something in my mind clicked. And a lot of stuff coming up in my mind about the future. That's awesome. I really need that. That
Okay, I'm sure.
Thor. That's how pray for you. Hey, Simpson. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm test.
The speed of a shadow.
I'm gonna find me something to snack on, and I'm gonna work on a couple more of these apps.
not in high school.
Yep. I miss school. I think about that all the
During
time.
the past 50
In the past 50. Well, 50 years done gone in my life and don't know where it's at. Hey, that's a roses. Hey, buddy. But I'll come back and do a good night session with these two apps before I go to bed. I'll probably be up for a while. I'm doing updates on the computer, and I'm going to sit down and write me some new goals and need to listen to the Bible.
or a dog.
Reacting to the
Yep, reacting to this, yeah.
But it appears.
Don't appears. Oh, this has cheered me up a lot, guys. It really does.
Been asleep for a minute.
Documented I
Every time
That said be asleep for me and everybody. But I'm
Might as well know the rest.
Playoff national semi.
playoff national semis. Or talking about me.
Select them and
That's how need me. You gotta make me feel loved and needed. It really do. I don't feel needed and wanted in the world.
Where hid the enchanted?
I really don't. But you guys make me feel that way. Loved and needed.
Last two games.
Last two games.
Fit there.
Leaven. I remember the Bible talking about leaven and unleavened a lot. I think it's about the bread.
I'll stud it over with.
Or Dad?
All studied over.
I thought my screaming.
Just streaming.
so much.
important really.
That's how I gained so much. I've gained so much in knowledge since I've been doing this. Never imagined all this. And I got this just by
Now to the right hand.
And just then,
I got
Begin to feel
begin to feel. I got this because I was worried about Grandma and Grandpa and had to get a spirit out to try to find them, see if they was okay, see if they was together. That's what got all this started because I was worried about them.
And has a tattoo on his right.
Got a tattoo piece.
I think you can see the background.
Then see the background. Yep. I've been trying to put my spirit pictures up there for a week at a time for a tribute to them. Whatever out the image. That's how it's sweet. But I'll be back in a little bit, guys. I'm
unharmed.
unharmed. That's good.
a moment to get his breath.
Birth containing
Verse his breath. That's a Grandma wanted a purse. I wish I could get it for her. I'd get it for her. I'd do anything in the world for Grandma and Grandpa. I really would.
second act of
Against God.
Against God. But I'll be back in a little bit, guys. I'm gonna find something to snack on and
Oh.
Finish listening to Preacher Danny.
I'm right. Now look.
Hey, buddy. But I'm gonna say goodbye for a little bit.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. But I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Hop over to the lab.
Hop over to the lab. Oh, what are we working on in the lab? I like the lab
The
stuff.
speed of roughly
Speed. But I'll be back shortly.
Damn it.
But I'll be back shortly, guys. But goodbye and love you guys.
You know what we
Weasel.
Which made terrible.
What's my turn?
No.
Hey, buddy. But goodbye and love you guys.
Love you.
Gonna be wrong.
Look at that indicator.
Oh, blanket.
Blanket.
Special $6.95.
$6.95. I'll print you. I'll print you a check. That work.
How could it have been?
It could have been, but I'll be back shortly, guys. But goodbye and love you guys too.